Yo, what's up, fellow jazz guitarist? Larry Tamanini here with Jazz Guitar Under 5 Minutes. Hey, I got a simple question for you. Are you a results-oriented player or are you a process-oriented player? In this day and age, it's hard to not be results-oriented because you get on your phone and maybe you see a video of some kid in Australia playing Donna Lee at 300 beats per minute, and then you scroll a little more and you see another younger kid from somewhere else playing even faster tempo, and you might have come from a pretty productive practice session. Maybe you starting to feel good about yourself and you see this video of someone maybe younger than you, and immediately you feel pretty low because it's so hard to not be results oriented. Just like that old saying goes, you have to run your own race. It's really hard to do that though, right? Especially in this day and age where we're all so plugged in. A great way to be more process oriented is to find something that you're not good at. We usually don't want to practice the stuff that you need to work on the most. For me, it was chord melodies and being able to play through songs by myself. I could sort of play with a band, but I couldn't play by myself. I was more like Larry Tamalini than Tamanini. I definitely would be looking to the bass player for cues or something, So what did I want to do? Well, I wanted to fall in love with the process of being able to play a song by myself. I picked My Shining Hour. And I just tried to get that song real simple, and then get the melody. Walk-up bass line. Really helped me get the form happening. And then, the last A. Right? That was something that was really not easy for me. I was studying with Pat Martino, I was studying with Dennis Andoli, and they're laying all this super, super heavy stuff on me. And again, I was just like, this is cool. These 12-point stars are cool. Why can't I get through a song though? Why do I feel like I need Lewis and Clark to help me get through a tune, right? And I fell in love with the process of playing real simple, of being able to just kind of lay it down, of having the courage to just play simple stuff so I didn't get lost. And then I built on that. And it's something I still build on. Pretty much what all great guitar players decide to do. But again, it was because I fell in love with that process. Once you know your keys and your key signatures and your scales, your major and your minor scales, and you learn all that stuff, it can be sometimes harder to play. And it's not about the sharps and the flats as much as it's about the jimmies and the pats. And you gotta develop your own individual style. What worked for other people might not work for you because They might struggle with stuff that you're good at. You might be struggling with stuff they're good at. And you see that and you end up sort of comparing yourself without really being fair about it. So jazz guitar players, be fair to yourself. Fall in love with the process of getting better instead of just being so results based. Sure, it's easy to listen to Giant Steps and be like, wow, you play through it like maybe 10 times and we're like, wow, this song's so hard, I'll never get it. Well, give yourself like 100 more choruses. Give yourself some time over it. And more often than not, you'll find that all these challenges are attainable once you just fall in love with the process. So, all right, jazz guitar friends, if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's starting to get warm, so stay cool out there and keep swinging. Bebop!